What's his name? Henry Hudson. Hold on. Say, my name is Henry Hudson. Cool.
Can you say it a little louder?
You can point to him.
Do you want me to hold up one side? Did that help? Do you want to start in the beginning?
Brian is first square. Yeah. Tell everybody about it.
1570 in England. Awesome. Who else? This is so nice. And what did he do?
I'm thinking.
Wow. And Magellan, do you remember what we most know him for? What did Magellan do? What did Magellan do? Circumnavigated the earth, right? He went all the way around. Okay. Who else do you want to tell us about?
Say it loud.
Hans Stillman, right? What did he do? Mm-hmm. Right. He explored Florida. Do you remember what he called Florida? Can anyone help? What did Hans Florida. Why did he call it that?
Because
Land of flowers. Good job. All right. Who else, Dominic? Balboa. And do you remember Balboa stood on top of a mountain, and what did he see? Awesome, and he didn't call it the Pacific Ocean. He called it, right, and then, does anybody remember who actually named it? Okay, very good. All right, so Dominic, this is amazing. You know what I love about this? If you guys look at his timeline, boys, look at how everyone kind of is dressed so differently. Dominic is, who are you today? Are you Magellan? You are Henry Hudson. And where did Henry Hudson, tell me about Henry Hudson. What did he do? Right. And Henry Hudson, if you notice, he's towards the end of the timeline. So this is a little after the 1600s, and he was in the New York area, right? He came over to North America. Look at, do you see his like fancy little, I don't even know what you call it, like neck? Yeah, well, thank you. Collar. Kind of looks like a clown almost, right? So, and he has very short hair on this. So, who are we missing? How about in the beginning? Oh, did you get the Vikings in there? Okay, so what did you write about the Vikings?
They explored from 800 to 1100. Vikings are Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Explored England, Iceland, and Greenland.
Very good. And we learned a myth about the Vikings. Can anyone, Alexis?
They actually don't, like on their hats, they don't have horns.
Right. They actually don't wear the horns, but in almost every picture that we find of the Vikings,
They wear horns.
they have the horns. But you know what? You guys will know something that a lot of the Vikings don't have. And does anybody remember what the Vikings, what did they do? Like, what type of people were they? Conquerors. And why did they conquer?
Because they were rich. They love conquering monasteries.
Monasteries, they have churches. Yes, sir. Right. They took everything. They left no mercy. Italy. Kind of how it reminds me of like a center a little bit. Okay, eyes up here, please. And what did Cabot do? Do you remember where he went?
He's going to Louisville.
Okay.
Cabot disappears at sea in 1498.
He disappeared at sea. Why was that? Does anybody remember? Do you remember?
His ship like sanctifying?
No one knows. Well, do you remember how he wanted to keep on exploring, but his crew was like, we want to go home. And they made him? No, they made him? Go, yeah.
They kicked him off the boat.
Yeah. Okay, did we cover everyone else? This was Henry Hudson in the New York area.
Kicked off his boat. Yeah, that was Henry Hudson and his son, and a couple other crew members.
Okay, anyone else? Voice.
Columbus born in Italy.
You did amazing on